the big debate and the big protest on National Herald. What's really happening and what are insiders saying? Ladies and gentlemen, you already know that the shadow of graft charges are back to haunt the Gandhis in the National Herald case. Yesterday, I brought to you the Enforcement Directorate's charge sheet where Sonia Gandhi is accused number 1 and Rahul Gandhi is accused number 2. I also exposed the intricate web of alleged bad loans, illegal rents and fraudulent takeover of assets worth over 2,000 crores. Today, for the first time, the victims of the alleged fraud are speaking up. A former employee of National Herald gives a first-hand account of how the alleged land transfers took place in blatant violation of the rules. But here's the stunner. He claims that he personally told Rahul Gandhi, but he did nothing to stop the illegality. Mohammad Saeed, who used to work at an AJL property in Bhopal, claims that land was illegally handed over to a private firm named Ganga Enterprises in 2001, and as many as 80 employees, including him, were suddenly sacked without their dues being paid. Saeed also presented documents to show how AJL land was gifted away to a private firm, allegedly in violation of rules. He also claimed that big shopping malls and showrooms have come up on this land since then. He claims that Gandhis are guilty. Watch the stunning chart.
एसोसिएट जनरल लिमिटेड ने ये जमीन एचएस बग्गा के हैंडओवर की थी, जिसकी अनुमति नहीं है। प्रेस के लिए दी गई जमीन बेचने की या हैंडओवर करने की अनुमति नहीं है, इसके बावजूद दी गई।
इसका क्योंकि अर्जुन सिंह जी ने प्रेस कॉम्प्लेक्स में ये 30 लीज पे दी गई थी। सारे प्रेसों को अखबार की जमीन दी गई, ना तो ये बेच सकते थे और इन्हें कोई अधिकार नहीं था। उसके बाद हमने फिर इसका जो रिन्यूअल था, हमने लेटर लगाया कि हमारा पेमेंट नहीं आया तो इसको जमीन को रिन्यूअल नहीं करा जाए। लिहाजा यह कि हेड ऑफिस से लेटर आया कि इसको क्लोज कर दिया जाए। अच्छा। तो बीएन झा जो उनके पर्सनल मैनेजर थे, बीएन झा ने यहाँ पे आके वर्करों से एग्रीमेंट करा कि सबका हिसाब करा। उन्होंने जो 6 साल भर की तनख्वाह थी, उसको उन्होंने पेमेंट करा। उसके बाद में बचावत एरियस और ग्रेजुएटी और पीएफ अदर पेमेंट जो है हम उसको 6 मंथ के अंदर अदा कर देंगे हम। अच्छा।
10 नवंबर 1992 का लेटर है, जिसमें 6 महीने की, देखिए 6 महीने की एक मियाद दी हुई है, 6 मंथ्स की इनका पैसा इन्हें अदा कर दिया जाएगा, लेकिन पैसा अदा नहीं किए है।
गांधी परिवार ने अनदेखी करी है। गांधी परिवार को तो यही नहीं बताया कि है क्या, अनदेखी करी है बिल्कुल। वो तो हमने जब उन्हें ये इतनी मोटी मोटी फाइलें भेजी हैं, राहुल गांधी को अभी पदयात्रा में हमने फाइल दी थी, उन्होंने उठा के वो कौन है, हरी सिंह जी कौन है, उनको दे दी, उनकी कार्रवाई होगी।
You're watching the News Hour at 9, debate number 2 on Times Now, Super Prime Time.
Joining the debate with Gaurav Bhatia, Anand Ranganathan, Kamruzaman Chaudhry's Vivek Srivastava. But Kamruzaman Chaudhry, you heard that from an old employee, Mohammad Saeed in Bhopal, who says the file was handed over during the Bharat Jodo Yatra to Rahul Gandhi. Despite that, he did nothing. So clearly, Rahul Gandhi knew that there was some problem over there. He could have heard this person who was an employee of Associated Journals, and he showed the letters. Those letters are very much there, shown to our reporter Makrand on the camera. And you say nothing has happened, no building has been sold. That is the major defense that you've shown so far on the ED charge sheet that has been put out. How can you get away by selling property of a newspaper company which had a loan from the AICC, the political party, which is made out of donations, and give it to a private company owned by Sonia Gandhi and her son, Rahul Gandhi?
Yeah, Navika ji, that's the modus operandi of the RSS, BJP and the entire ecosystem. When you can't prove any point, you try to confuse the viewers. And that's what's happening tonight. I'll ask you a simple point out here. AJL or the Associate Journals, the Young India and the National Herald. These are all 3 companies of the Indian National Congress. Now, when a loan has been restructured into equities, where is the fraud out here?
Companies being owned by a political party. Are you saying political party AICC owns companies? What are you saying, Kamru Zaman Chaudhary? And Young India is owned by Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. Two people make the Congress party. Well, that's a revelation on the news hour tonight. Gaurav Bhatia, the cat is out of the bag. The headline is here. Indian National Congress is not a political party. It is probably a holding company that holds several companies. And one of the companies which has only two members of the Congress party belonging to the Gandhi Parivar actually become the party itself. I am more shocked today than I was to see the charge sheet of the Enforcement Directorate. Gaurav Bhatia, your response.
You know, I can tell you very safely that Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi otherwise also had a very difficult case to defend. And Kamru Zaman has just made it even tougher by his statement that he's just made. He's not even aware that a political party cannot own companies even if they are registered under section 25. That is like a self-goal by Pele Kamru Zaman. So Kamru Zaman from today for me is like Pele. Self-goal ke Pele ek aur le le. But I must say one thing, from accused number 1 and 2, they have become the most corrupt politicians in the world. Imagine on one single day, Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, as well as Robert Vadra, all being either interrogated by ED or charge sheeted. Do you have any other name in mind? A family that would be so corrupt? And I must share with all the viewers, it is not as if Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi did not move the Supreme Court. In my hand, I have the order. Navika, they moved the Supreme Court. They wanted to say it's political vendetta, quash the case. The Supreme Court in June 2016 refused to quash the case. Third, they indulge in such cheap and petty politics. You remember Motilal Vora, a man who served the Gandhi Parivar. That was his only motive in life. And after he died, when Rahul Gandhi was asked tough questions by the ED, imagine the cheap politics
We
that
all know
Rahul
the
Gandhi
history.
does.
There is nothing to repeat the history. How do you, where is the fraud when not in a single rupee
and made
has
these
changed hands?
certain documents.
No
which I am not
property has
aware-
changed
Kamru
hands.
Zaman.
No property has been
Why is
sold
he
off.
speaking in between, Navika?
The goal is
why-
now he's trying to improve on his self goal and trying to put a goal in your corner.
You just go through.
But let me complete my
No,
point.
this is the quotation of Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the
Please.
lawyer for this case. What did he
Kamru
say?
Zaman.
Abhishek
Okay,
Manu Singhvi?
all right.
Mr.
These
Pele.
quotations have been made in the Supreme Court earlier also, Kamru Zaman Chaudhary, but allow Gaurav Bhatia to complete his point.
Party-owned application.
Yes, Gaurav.
No,
Yes.
I have to read
So, Navika, I will just finish my point. I know time is less. So, I was just saying failure before the Supreme Court. Second, using Motilal Vora ji as an excuse by an adolescent who's 53-year-old saying, I don't know the papers that are signed presented by Motilal Vora. And third, 60 lakh rupees per month from Statesman Building coming to Young India. Who is the beneficiary? 38% Rahul Gandhi, 38% Sonia Gandhi, and rest by other Congress office bearers. 60 lakh rupees per month they're making out of a paper that does not exist, that is not being published. Is he not
Bhatia,
answerable
that
to
has
the
become
country? And that is why I
50-50%
say
after the passing
yes,
away of
yes,
late Oscar Fernandez as well as Motilal Vora, because now 100% ownership is with Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. But Vivek Srivastava, I want to ask you, Kamru Zaman Chaudhary makes a Freudian mistake by saying Indian National Congress owns AJL and it owns Young India, Young Indian. I want to ask you, political parties are not in the business of owning companies. I hope you agree.
Yes, I
If
agree.
they are not,
Yeah.
that is why they get income tax rebate, because they are in public office and keeping the democracy. That's why it is made out of people's donations that they fight elections.
Yes, yes.
I want to ask you, if donations of public is given as loan to a company which is supposed to bring out a newspaper, that is a newspaper company almost like ours. It should be fending for itself. We get no subsidies coming in from political parties or from the Sarkar or from the state government.
देखिए-
Why couldn't AJL run on its own? Number one. Number two, when Young Indian is formed, there are 4 people on it. Now there are 2. And they buy the 90 crore loan for 50 lakhs. Can you give me a convenient deal like that for all common people of India, so that they can all have a nice business, profit-making business and assets of 2,000 crore coming free with it?
No. See, firstly, Kamruzaman Chaudhary was not trying to say that. He is a very learned man. सचिन तेंदुलकर की तरह बैटिंग करते हैं, सचिन की तरह आप खेले. बीजेपी वाले बेचेंगे केले. हमने भी गौरव भाटिया को रिस्पॉन्स कर दिया कि सचिन तेंदुलकर की तरह कमरूज़मान खेले और बीजेपी वाले बेचेंगे केले. ठीक, अब आप सुन लीजिए. अब ये आपने उनको टोपी वाले को भी दिखाया था और बोला साहब कि ये राहुल गांधी से मिले यात्रा के ड्यूरिंग और एक फाइल पकड़ाई. मैडम, ये राष्ट्रीय मुस्लिम मंच के एजेंटों को यहाँ मत दिखाइए. ये सब राष्ट्रीय मुस्लिम मंच वाले हैं.
How can you question? It was the Associated Journal Limited's paper agreement that he was showing.
Who is he?
मोहम्मद सईद.
नहीं, वो है कौन?
उनके पास एज अ फॉर्मर एम्प्लॉय ऑफ एजेएल है. आप तो है नहीं. आप तो है नहीं. आपने तो चिंता की नहीं भोपाल की जमीन की.
ना. He is basically a राष्ट्रीय मुस्लिम मंच guy, just trying to give a bad name to us and to Mr. राहुल गांधी. भाई इंडिया अलायंस के हमारे नेता हैं राहुल गांधी, तो हमारे भी हुए. और सीधी सी बात तो ये है, वो उन्होंने क्या बोला अब इसका नहीं, इन्होंने क्या बोला सुन लीजिए अब आप. He said money was given, however gratuity. हाँ, नहीं, नॉट सेल्फ गोल. भाई इंडिया अलायंस में हमारे नेता हैं ना, लीडर ऑपोजिशन तो हैं.
केरला में याद रखिएगा. प्लीज रिमेंबर इन केरला व्हेन इलेक्शंस कम, वेदर लेफ्ट पार्टीज एंड कांग्रेस आर फ्रेंड्स और नॉट.
नहीं, हम लड़ेंगे इलेक्शन आपस में, लेकिन सरकार केंद्र में अगली हमारी ही होगी.
Okay, that you've been saying for some time now. But Anand Ranganathan, an employee of Associated Journals is not recognized as an employee. Companies owned by the Indian National Congress, the Freudian slip that was made clearly brings the truth out. In the middle of this, there is profiteering like nobody's business. Nobody wants to pay taxes. Why can't we also be part of this world? And the question that is actually, buzzing around a lot is, this is the 3rd event of the Congress party where Priyanka Gandhi Vadra was absent. At the Waqf bill, she was not there to vote. She was not there for the CWC. At the protests against the ED notice also, she wasn't there at all. She was with Robert Vadra in the ED's waiting room while he was answering questions inside. Why did she not join the protest? Isn't that also a question?
नहीं नाविका, वो झोलों की डिलीवरी में थोड़ा डिले आ गया. She was waiting कि झोले आ जाएं कि I support वक्फ and I am against ED. वो वाले झोले की आए नहीं, अवेलेबिलिटी प्रॉब्लम हो गई तो इसलिए. बट आज शेरो शायरी का बड़ा माहौल आपने बना रखा है, तो मैं भी ये कंप्लीट कर दूं. मैं गुड फ्रेंड विवेक की, पेले हो या केले, कम्युनिस्ट रहेंगे अकेले. इनका कोई सोल्यूशन नहीं है. नाविका, लेट मी नाउ कम टू द शॉकिंग डिस्क्लोजर on your in terms of ignorance of people saying that Congress actually owned these 3 entities. According to, as you've rightly said, the Representation of People's Act 1951, an Indian political party is prohibited from owning any company. It's a not-for-profit thing. But here is the thing. अच्छा, और बीच में ये, sorry to digress, वही कहता ना, आप मुझे सबसे लास्ट में लाती हैं. इतना बीच में झूठ बोल देते हैं लोग कि मेरा कीड़ा जाग जाता है कि मैं उनको जरा रिबट करूं. तो एक 5 सेकंड का रिबटल ये भी है. ये ईडी चिल्ला रहे थे विवेक जी. मैं इनको बता दूं कि पीएमएलए केसेस में कन्विक्शन रेट ईडी का 93% है, जो कि एडजुडिकेशन हुई है केसेस में. और जो केसेस में एडजुडिकेशन नहीं हुआ है, टोटल पीएमएलए केसेस में वो 6000 फाइल किए हैं, अभी तक कन्विक्शन नहीं हुआ है. वो बीजेपी की गलती नहीं है विवेक, वो जस्टिस की गलती है तो आप कह दो जुडिशरी रॉन्ग है, वो नहीं कहोगे। हर चीज में बीजेपी को कटघरे में खड़ा करना है। नंबर 3, नाविका, दिस स्कैम एज यू राइटली सेड कैन बी समड अप इन वन सेंटेंस। जैसे आपने मुझे बताया था ना, आपने अपनी HMT घड़ी को बेच के रोलेक्स ले ली थी, वैसे ही 50 लाख रुपए दे के राहुल गांधी ने 2000 करोड़ रुपए ले लिए। अब बताइए, दोनों ने स्कैम किया।
जनता के
आपने
सेवक
स्कैम
हैं,
किया
सब
घड़ी का,
जनता में
और राहुल गांधी ने स्कैम
जो है उनका सब जनता का है। उनके पास तो अपना घर भी नहीं है भाई, उनके पास तो अपना कोई घर भी नहीं है।
वैसे
वो अपनी मदर के पास रह रहे हैं।
पंजाबी इन मी हैज गॉट वेरी क्यूरियस। कहीं HMT दे के रोलेक्स मिलती हो तो मुझे भी बता दें। आई वुड रियली वांट टू ऐड टू माय ये सिर्फ कांग्रेस पार्टी के लिए अवेलेबल है।
कांग्रेस पार्टी वाले तो महादानी हैं, बहुत सा पैसा अपनी जेब से, अपने एसेट्स का राहुल गांधी।
But how can you get away? Jokes apart, how can you get away by saying that a political party gives a loan, that loan is acquired by a private entity, and that private entity gets all the assets? What, 2,000 crores? Can there be an arrangement of this kind?
Navika, unfortunately, yes, unfortunate. No. I was interrupted as usual by Vivek. I wanted to ask one simple question, जो कि sympathizers हैं, विवेक हैं और कमरू जी हैं। आप मुझे बस ये बता दीजिए कि हेरल्ड हाउस जिसकी वर्थ है 350 to 400 crores, प्राइम लटियन जोन प्रॉपर्टी, why on earth was it taken as collateral for buying a property in Panchkula by AJ? एक सिंपल जवाब मैं कल से ढूंढ रहा हूं विवेक, जैसे आपकी बुद्धि की तरह मुझे मिल नहीं रही है वो। प्लीज इसका आंसर कर दीजिए।
अच्छा, आप मुझे बताइए सर, कोई भी चीज अगर आपको खरीदनी होगी तो आपको पैसा चाहिए। अब आप हंसेंगे जब मैं बोलूंगा तो पैसा चाहिए। अगर आपको पैसा चाहिए तो आप लोन उठाना चाहते हैं, अगर आप लोन उठाना चाहते हैं तो कोलेटरल में कुछ आपको देना पड़ेगा, तो कोलेटरल दिया गया।
At least you agree that if you want to buy something you need money. So when you want to buy for 2,000 crore worth of assets, all you pay is 50 lakh rupees. That is where the scam is. Why does the Congress want to divert attention away from this? I can't understand. Daylight robbery, not just said by us, but by employees who lost their jobs, whose land was taken away, given away to malls and showrooms. Ladies and gentlemen, if this isn't a scam, then what is? And protesting against a scam, against the procedure of law, even when the Supreme Court has said that the matter needs to be investigated and go through the process of law. Is this protest of the Congress party actually something that people will believe in? That's the question. We leave it at that. Thank you very much to all my panelists. And thank you, viewers, for joining me on the News Hour tonight. Good night, be safe, and I'll be back tomorrow with the News Hour.